Hey Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. So it's Phoenix Spring Tower here with your May 2021 general reading. So guys, what we'll be doing for your reading is that I will be getting intuitive messages from the tarot card to start. Then I'll be looking at your general astrology placement and giving you further messages from there. And very lastly, to wrap things up, I will be tuning into the oracle cards to see what further messages we can get from your spirit guides. So if any of this resonates with you, leave a comment down below. I respond to all comments within 48 hours. Hit the like button, notification, subscription, all that good jazz. And remember, this is a general reading, so not everything would resonate. So just take what does, don't force it. Check your other planetary placements, all right? Your sun, your moon, your rising. All right, so let's get started. Lovely Virgos, and let's see what's coming up for you guys this month. All right, so spirit guides, what's coming up for my lovely Virgos, sun, moon, and rising sign for the month? What is their current energy? Okay, so let me just say, for those of you not familiar with how my spirit guides work, they love to chuck stuff on the floor. All right. Okay, so you guys, with this Knight of Swords, you guys are going head first into a situation. It's interesting because this isn't like you Virgos. Virgos, you guys are usually, the ones who are versatile, you're easy, you're laid back, but something has you ruffled. Okay, and we have the Death card here that wanted to come out also. So I'll place this Death card here. So Death card, Scorpionic energy. So this is something that it's like, how should I put it? Somehow I'm picking up on wanting to see something just be over and done with, wanting to get out of a situation. I'm picking up on an energy. I'm being told you're feeling really uncomfortable here. And that is something I was saying, because this is not a typical Virgo energy to just rush in all guns blazing like pow into a situation. It's not Virgo. You guys are not that sort of aggressive sort, but there is some situation that you guys feel has been going on for too long that's really making you uncomfortable, and you're just like, you know what, and done. Let's see what else we could get regarding this current situation here. You want something new. You want something to move on. Yeah, you're done with the situation. That's what I'm picking up on. You're done with it. You're ready to move on. Although the Strength card here, I'm happy to see this, which is like that, it's Leo with sun energy. But what I'm just seeing is that there's a gentleness with which this woman is addressing the issue. And she's looking at it from a place of, from a place of restraint, from a place of understanding, from a place of wisdom. So what this is saying, and this nicely sort of balances this Knight of Swords energy here. So whatever the situation is, take it as it resonates. Just really try. This is the advice from spirit guides. Just really try not to go in with all guns blazing. Really try to exercise some restraint, because it's going to help down the road, is what I'm being told. Down the road, when you're reflecting on this situation and when you're reflecting on how you handled it, you want to say that, you know what, I know I could be proud of what I did, or I'm happy with the way I conducted myself, and I don't have any regrets, and nothing could come back on me, or no one could use something that happened in this situation against me. Okay, Virgo, so let's see what's happening in the month of May itself. So how is this for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? How is this going to transition into the month of May? Okay, let's get a clarifier for this. Oh gosh, too many. Okay, let's get a clarifier for this devil. What's this devil about? What's this restraint and restriction energy about? Okay. This is telling me that try and try as you guys do, there is a lot of restriction happening. You guys feel a lot of restriction. You guys feel really, really boxed in here. It's like you guys have with this Knight of Wands, with this is Aries, Leo, Sag, so some of you guys may have this in your chart, but it's a breaking out, is wanting to break free, is wanting to move on from this. And this could also be that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy that you guys, it's like that person is in your energy, it's in your space, and it's causing a bit of restriction because we have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups here. Oh, sorry, let me make sure that you guys can see this. Sorry, guys, let me just try and get this down. Right, there we go. Okay. Yep, so getting these two fives, it's an emotional loss. It's feeling hurt. It's feeling betrayed. It's feeling like there is no way out. And this is what I picked up on really early. You guys want to escape this situation. You want this situation to end. This situation is really draining on you guys. It's draining on your self-esteem. It's draining on your ability for you guys to just cope and operate day to day. Even just a matter of getting out of bed, it's even draining. You know, so I am also picking up on, because this is so draining, some of you are having difficulties talking out about this situation. I'm also picking up that some of you, and please, this is not a message for all of you, mind you, not a message for all of you, but some of you guys may be indulging in, oh gosh, how should I put it? Some of you guys may be indulging in habits to numb the situation, if you catch my drift. You know, so I'm picking up that here also really strongly. I just feel, as I said from the beginning, it's you guys wanting to break out of a situation, but you're not quite seeing how that could be achieved. You know, that's really what's coming through really, really strongly. What else are we picking up on here? Yeah, just conflict. You know, this could also be conflict, especially when it comes to your money, conflict for your work, a tit for tat sort of unstable energy. You know, a lot of challenges, a lot of infighting with whoever you all have around you. Yeah, but drinking problem is coming through, and the needing to purge, the needing to heal, the need to just let this situation go and move on, which I think you guys are working on. You guys definitely want this situation to go. I'm being told that for some of you guys, you may be hanging in there, still expecting to salvage something, but I'm being told that, yeah, there we go, Nine of Swords. This is exactly what I was saying. You guys may be in here with a lot of anxiety, wanting to rescue a situation, but there's no rescuing of this situation, my lovelies. There is none. We have the Queen of Swords here, and when that Queen of Swords comes up, that Queen of Swords is saying, you're done. This is setting up boundaries. This is what I was picking up very initially about you guys being Virgos. When I saw this Knight of Swords, I said that is very out of character. You guys would prefer to go in that really fight back. So for you guys to be striking back in this way, it means things are really bad. And what spirit guides are advising is the importance of discernment, the importance of setting boundaries. Don't let someone get away with gaslighting you, because that's what I'm picking up really strongly here. Don't let someone get away with gaslighting you, saying something is a thing when it really isn't. Because this person here is pushing their own agenda, right? So be really wary. You need to establish some firm boundaries with whoever this person is. Okay, that's the advice from Spirit Guide, but there's a lot of anxiety going on here. Yep. Move on. This is your moving on. This is your turning your back on this situation, seeing it for what it is. You have the globe in your hand. You have the new possibilities that you're considering in your hand. It's all there to play for. You just need to have the courage to move on from this. You really need to have the courage to move on from this situation. This situation is not for you. I'm being told that some of you guys, this situation may be so bad, you may need to see a therapist. Oh gosh, some cards fell over. Too many cards have fallen over. Too many cards. Yeah, I'm being told that some of you guys may even need to see a therapist here. But this situation is really, really, I didn't expect this, Virgos. This situation's really not good. Oh gosh. Yeah. Do you see this Four of Swords? This is retreating from something. Just saying, you know what, I'm out. I'm out. You want to win? Win. Don't care. Battles and wars. Leave this alone. You know, just bow out. I can't say this enough. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So what this is saying, this wanted to jump out, and I was shuffling and I saw it wanted to come, but I was just like, I have too many cards already, and it just made its own way out. But interestingly enough, with this Four of Pentacles, it came through upside down. It came through like this. So when it's right way up, it's sort of talking about being restrictive, holding oneself back, shielding oneself, protecting oneself. Right? That's what the Four of Pentacles, especially when it comes to money. The fact that it's this way up, it means that you guys are acting out of character, acting in a way that's negligent or negligent for yourself, like you're wasting money, you're losing money, you're stepping out of your inherent characteristics, you're stepping out on who you are. This situation is forcing, because this card wanted to come out in this pile, this situation is forcing you guys to step out of your inherent character and who you are. And I feel you have to be very careful of that, because when you're in that sort of position, that is where you may do actions or say something, do something, participate in something, be in the wrong place at the wrong time than you would regret. Okay? Because there's just, your energy around you is not in balance. And I can't say that again. This is really, really important with this card coming, because the spirit guides pushed for this card to come out. With this person or this environment or this setup that you're around, your energy is not in balance. Right? Which means it's sort of, when your energy is not in balance, you can attract bad situations to you. And you don't want to do that. So this is definitely a time with this Four of Swords energy and with this Two of Swords energy to sort of start thinking about moving forward, leaving this alone. Just walk away. Walk away if you can. Just find a way, the quickest way to get yourself out of this situation. And I think if you guys do, there's going to be definitely a financial hit that you guys are going to encounter that is going to cause a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. I wish I had better news, guys, but unfortunately I do not. Let us check, however, what advice we have in this situation from your oracle. Okay, we have patience, but I haven't really shuffled that much. So I'll put that to one side and I'll see what else comes through. Okay, so for my Virgos, Sun, Moon and Rising, what do we have for my Virgos, Sun, Moon and Rising? What is this situation? What advice could you have? Okay, so we have prosperity begins. That's it. That's what we like to see. What else do we have for Virgos, Sun, Moon and Rising? What other messages do we have? Okay. I like this prosperity begins card. What I'm picking up with this card is that this situation that you guys are going through, it's almost as if you are being tested, right? It's almost as if there are some limiting beliefs, or there are some habits or some attitudes that are not serving you. And this situation has come about for you to really face those attitudes, limiting beliefs, ways of being. The situation has come in. It could be a particular person, it could be you, but you need to get this energy out of your space. That energy, whatever energy is in this space here, is what's keeping you back from your prosperity. So once you're able to identify it, cut it out, move on, retreat from it, then your prosperity can begin. And your tree can start bearing fruit. Heart chakra. Yeah, guys. Guys, this is what I'm saying, guys. Look, this is your Five of Cups. This is that upset energy. Your heart chakra is just being blocked at the moment. Oh my God. Whew. You know, I was feeling this tension in my stomach. And I didn't even realize it was there, but it was because of this. Your heart chakra is just... This situation really has you guys down. This is that anxiety here. It's either you guys are extremely hurt or you're just numb. You know when you're numb to the pain? This is what I'm getting. You're extremely hurt or you're numb. This is, you know, so with this Four of Pentacles, notice that he has a coin that's protecting his heart, that's shutting him down. And this is what I mean. This is just upside down. So it's just doubly reinforced. You're extra shut down. Yeah, but what else do we have here? Victory and success. So you guys, with a bit of patience, because we do have the patience card here as well. And notice with this patience card also, and the prosperity begins, with both these cards, we have something like that's a seed that's growing to a beautiful flower. We have a seed here that's growing to a tree. So this is telling me it's either this is the potential that you guys' situation has, or it's that there is this breakthrough that's just waiting to happen, but you need to separate yourself from this situation here. Yeah, this situation here is no good. Let's go on to your astrology placements. But I like that message from your spirit guides, because what it's saying is that this is one element and one aspect of your life that, you know, could be better, but there is prosperity and there's success. There is that energy around for you. Okay, so I like to see that. So when it comes to your astrology placement, the 10th house is where the activity is happening. What does the 10th house mean? The 10th house is talking about your professional career, your reputation, your marriage as well. People don't realize that, but it's also to do with marriage, because it's to do with your social status, your reputation, and many times marriage plays a part of that as well. So what houses do we have? So that's your 10th house. You have Mercury, you have on the 4th of May, Mercury goes into your 10th house. On the 9th, Venus also goes into your 10th house as well. So it could be that as part and parcel of that 10th house, you may be, you know, looking with Mercury, because, you know, Mercury is very detailed. So as Mercury is also always about thought and learning. So you may be looking to learn a new skill, study. You may be looking to upgrade. You may be looking to do a short course to upskill yourself. With that Venus energy, ensure that you're focusing on what it is you want to do, what it is you love to do. Venus is that energy that generates money as well. So for it to be in your 10th house of career is fantastic. fantastic, because that energy of money could very well flow in. So if there's, oh for goodness sake, so if there's any procrastination that's going on, if you're dilly-dallying and not sure about anything, really ensure that, because this is really good energy and really good alignment for your career, especially with Venus in that 10th house. So you want to get a crack on with things. So on the 11th we have Uranus energy, as I was just shuffling there. As I was talking about your about the 10th house, we have Uranus energy that's come through. So Uranus is all about the unexpected, revolution, this says. So it's about getting an insight, an awakening, innovation, a breakthrough. So this could very well be what is happening in terms of your career this month. Did I write anything about Uranus placement at all? Let me just check really quickly to see where Uranus is going to be placed for you guys. Just one moment. Uranus is in Taurus. So Uranus is in your 9th house. And that 9th house is the house of study. And you have now that's really interesting. You have the new moon in your 9th house as well, along with this Uranus energy. So that's talking about travel, going in a new direction. It could be talking about a spiritual journey and education as well. Remember, I mentioned education. Could be aspire to do esoteric studies. There's a lot going on there. Now on the 14th, Jupiter, that's making its only transit for this year, is moving into your 7th house. It happens once. Jupiter is a brilliant, expansive energy. Your 7th house is to do with one-to-one relationships. Guys, you guys have seen me shuffle, right? I did not know this card was coming up. This is what I was saying, 7th house. So partnerships, companionships, best friends, you're my best friend, marriage, relationships. So there's going to be a lot of focus on that for this month. And Jupiter being that expansive energy and that lucky energy, it's all about you. So it could bring about marriage, it could bring about a deepening of that relationship, or it could bring about things that both of you individually want in terms of this relationship, but you never knew how to get there. With this expansive Jupiter energy, things that were previously not possible can become possible. So it could be business growth, relationship growth, learning. With this Jupiter energy, that's happening once a year until the 29th of July. There is nowhere to hide. So with Uranus, expect the unexpected when it comes to career, when it comes to relationships. Expect breakthroughs, breakups, advancements, deepening, going on another level. Guys, this is the second time this has happened. You guys saw me shuffle. I am not making this up. Your spirit guides are strong. So it's optimism, generosity, benevolence, luck, travel. We talked about travel as well. Exploration, expansion. So definitely expect changes in your 7th house, in your relationship this month, but the impact that, and expect it in your career as well, but the impact that it's going to have for you guys, for some of you, it's going to be really tough. It's going to be really, really tough. I'm not going to lie. Looking at the tarot cards we have here, it's going to be really tough. But the impact on it is going to be victory and success. Prosperity is going to begin. You guys need to have patience with the situation. It is going to be tough, but have patience. This is a leveling and a deepening for you all. And one thing with you guys, Virgos, you guys are adaptable, you're flexible, you're versatile. You guys are not afraid of getting into the trenches and doing the work. And with this Jupiter energy of expansion, you're going to see yourself and evolve and level up in a whole new way. So view this as an expansion. Okay. Wow, Virgo, what? It's either your spirit guides took me really deep, or this is going to be a lot happening in this month. But I'm being told by my spirit guides as I said that this energy is going to take you guys for you guys have been on this journey for a while, is what they're saying. And this energy is going to be kicking off from this month, but it's going to go for another 3 months. Spirit guides are advising to take advantage of this Jupiter expansive energy that's happening for you all in your 7th, going from your 6th into your 7th. Take advantage of that energy until the 29th of July. So that's what I'm saying. This energy is going to be in your chart for quite a few months to come. Okay? All right, so Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising, thank you so much. Thanking your spirit guides and my spirit guides for these fantastic, insightful messages. Please do check your other planetary placements, your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, especially your moon. There is a lunar eclipse happening at the end of this month. So your moon is going to be quite impactful here as well. So check that out. In Scorpio, I believe, so that's your first, second, is going to be happening in your 3rd house. Your 3rd house is that of communication. Your 3rd house is of communication, is of short-term journeys, is of writing, it's your way of thinking, and it's putting your thoughts out there. So we have a lunar eclipse that's going to be happening. So that would be, that would be definitely important to look at the impact of that. So check your other planetary placements. What else do I have to say? And if some of you guys would like, if this resonated with you, leave a comment down below. Let me know. I respond to all messages within 48 hours. If you like a private reading, check out my website, phoenixspringtarot.com. And that is it for now. I'm going to stop rambling. All right, Virgos, take care and see you all later. Bye for now.